Here's 10 items for under $20 that every woodworker needs in their shop. Evening everyone, Robert from Blackbird Studio ILM here with you. In this box I've got 10 items from around my shop that are all under $20 each that you need in your shop. Some of them you've probably already got, some of them are very popular, some of them you may not have seen before. But let's take a look. First thing we got is the Glue Bot by Fast Cap. This is a 16-ounce bottle. Running right now on Amazon for $9.99. The thing that I love about this is the precision that you can get. You can get the glue exactly where you need it, when you need it, and you don't have to be tipping the bottle upside down, shaking it, trying to get the glue to come down. It is literally a squeeze away. A little squeeze, glue comes out, you are good to go. Now, what a lot of people don't like about the Glue Bot and will complain about the Glue Bot is losing this red cap. Well, what they don't realize is it's got a keeper right there. It's not going to get in your way. It's going to be kept safe. You don't have to worry about it breaking, getting lost. If this does break and come apart, take this off, stick it on there. You're never going to lose it. Let's see what's next. Okay, the second item that we got, these right here are micro sustainers by Thanos. A lot of people think that these are made by Festool. They are not. Thanos is a German company that makes them for Festool. Festool's known for the sustainer simply because every Festool tool comes in a sustainer. There are myriad other companies that use sustainers for their tools. Nice thing about these is they're real small and compact. You can keep stuff in them. Small pieces you don't want to get lost. They make inserts for them that hold screwdriver bits. You can have one for each different type of bit. See, I got some small parts in here. This is some parts for my Justin miter gauge. So, nice thing about these, they stack together, lock together. These are made just like the Big Brothers that the spool comes in, but they're a tiny little package. Now these can be hard to come by on Amazon. You can buy them directly from Thanos for, I think they're running about $9. Amazon, this Uscribe jig, empty one from Uscribe, running right at $12.99 right now. So I've got probably 15 or 20 of these in my shop. I use them for all different kinds of things. They're great to have. All right, number 3 on the list. These are heavy-duty scissors by Klein. When they say that these are heavy-duty, they mean it. They're heavy in the hand, gives them a very substantial feel. I've not found anything yet that these won't cut through in the shop for just normal everyday use. I swear that these would cut a penny in half if I tried it. In fact, I may have to try that sometime just to see. They are reinforced. You can see the blade continues all the way up into the handle. The handle is like a fiber reinforced polymer. These are running right at $10 right now. You can pick them up at your local blue big box store. You can get them on Amazon. They're a very basic thing, very basic, scissors, but they are great to have easy, quick access to. You'll use them all the time. Okay, we're up to number 3. These are going to be Cable Cuff Pro, or that's what these are called. They're a cable management system. So they make all different sizes, from these tiny little ones that I'll use for USB cords, charging cords. There's next size up. I'll use for small household extension cords, things like that. Got multiple different bigger sizes. They make these up to just monsters for extension cords I use around the workshop. These come in multi-packs. You can get these at the orange big box store, or you can get them on Amazon. On Amazon, you can get a 5-pack of these smaller ones right now for running about $17.99. These mid-sized ones, you're running $18.99 for a 4-pack. So they're great to have around. They're great to keep extension cords and your USB cords are the two biggest things that I use them for. But once you start using them, you're going to love them. All right, we are up to number 5. What we got for number 5? This is the Ox Tough Carbon Marking Pencil. This is fairly new to me. I've been carrying another brand, basically the same idea as this. Decided to give this brand a try, and I've had nothing but good luck with them. The regular black carbon pencil, very tough, very robust. It resists breaking. But what I really like with these is the colored leads. Now this is going to come with just black, unless you find a multi-pack that has the leads with it. But what I did, as soon as I bought it, you can buy refill sets that come in all different colors. You know, I got red, yellow, black. I've got another set that's got white, which is what I've got in it right now for marking dark woods. Again, something very basic, something everybody's got in their shop, needs in their shop, wants in their shop. It's nice to always have extras of these type of pencils sitting around. The last thing you want is to need one and not have it. All right, we are halfway through. We're up to number 6 now. What we got is the Jorgensson Easy Hold Clamps. Now, these are not new. These have been around for a good long time, and everybody knows what they are. You can get these in all different sizes, from these tiny little ones all the way up to the monsters. These tiny ones are the ones that I especially like, though. These are the ones that I want to make sure you get and you keep around your shop. They're very useful. I just love how the release is inside the handle. You're not fighting with a lever up in front because they're so small. It keeps them from getting over cluttered in your hand. These are running about $5.99 right now. You can pick them up for. Get these at anywhere that sells Jorgensson products. You need to pick you up some. All right, we're up to number 7 now. Now this I've got 2 examples of. These are the fast cap rulers. Fast cap measuring tapes. I got 2 different examples of them here. Both of them, each of them you can get for under $20. In fact, right now the righty-lefty, which is this green one, is running about $8, $9, $10, somewhere around there. The Pro Carpenter, which is the yellow one, is right at $10.99, I believe, right now. So the nice thing about the righty-lefty is no matter which way you look at it, you're going to be able to read it. It's got scale, imperial scale on both sides, so you can just grab it and go. You don't need to give it a second thought. Now the Pro Carpenter, nice thing about it, it's a little bit smaller. It's a 12-foot, whereas this is a 16-foot. But the nice thing about this is it's got imperial on one side and metric on the other. So you've got both scales with you when you go. Each one of them right around $10. You can't go wrong with them. You'll see they've got this white surface on the front. You can actually write on that with a pencil, wipe it off with a wet cloth, damp, moist cloth. So for as inexpensive as these are, they're awesome tape measures. They're unbelievably accurate. They withstand blows, drops, bangs. They last a very long time. In fact, I've never had to throw one away. They're just great tape measures. All right, we are up to number 8 now. This next item, I've got 3 different examples here. You're not gonna laugh at me, but these are from Harbor Freight. These are magnetic trays. These are amazing things to keep around. You're gonna use these all the time. Anytime you're working with any type of a screw, nut, bolt, washer, you're gonna use these to hold them. They make them in all different sizes, as you can see, different shapes. This big rectangular one has 3 different magnets in it. All of these you can get for under $20 each at Harbor Freight. They make a 2-magnet version. They make all different shapes. They make, just a huge selection of these trays. You can never have enough of these. I've got probably another 4 or 5 floating around the shop. I keep them stuck behind the camera over there on my power box door. Can't speak. New set of lips. So these are great to have around. Get you a bunch of them. You'll use them. All right, now we're up to number 9. This is a push stick. Company called Bow Products. This is the Push Pro. This company has been gaining in popularity a lot over the last couple of years. They've released some really innovative items, and this is one of them. They make this in 2 different lengths. This push stick. This is the shorter of the 2. There's some really unique features about this. Number 1, this is a TPU foam, a very high density foam that you push through. This is sacrificial, so if your blade hits it, no problem. You can buy these in multi-packs. Nice thing about them, though, is you can reverse them. As you can see, my other side is very chewed up. It's done its job. Those of you who followed the channel for a while, you know that I have a tendency to hit my blade of my table saw. That's why I'm saving up for a saw stop right now. But with this this particular one, see it's got a button right here. You can actually release the handle. You can make your own wooden handle. I've seen a bunch of these out in the YouTube world that they had wooden handles on the ends of them. So this you can pick up for $19.99 right now. A great buy. This has quickly became my favorite push stick. It's now the only push stick that I'll use. This and my micro jig grippers are the only things that I'll use on my table saw. Great thing for you to pick up. All right, we are at number 10. So again, those of you who've been watching the channel a while, you probably know I am a big fan of Bridge City Toolworks. This is the Bridge City Toolworks MMS1. Bridge City Toolworks is known for having not only unbelievable accuracy, but also for their blend of precision and beauty. They believe that tools can be beautiful and still be amazingly precise. Now, this little guy, you can pick this up for under $10 most of the time. It is an exact perfect 90 degrees. It is an exact perfect 45 degrees. So I'll use this to check 90 on my table saw, my miter saw. I keep multiples of these around my shop, one at the miter station, one at the table saw, beside my table saw. It's got this little silver plate on the bottom of it. It's magnetic. It just gives it more of a footing to stand up. But you can get rid of it when you need to. This is, the entry item into the Bridge City Toolworks line of tools for pretty much everyone. Tiny little thing, but one of the absolute favorite things of mine that I've got in my shop. You cannot go wrong with this. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me, going over 10 items for under $20 a piece that every woodworker should have in their workshop, including you. All of the 10 of these items that we went over tonight, you just can't beat them. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me again. As always, subscribe, like, share, comment. Comment down below and tell me what you think of these 10 items. Is there something in here that you think is just useless? Is there something that you think is a whole lot more useful than these items that I should look at for my shop? Can never have enough input on things that we all can use in our shops. So, as always, have a good one.